If you read the title, you are probably already typing an offense in the comments. But please hear me out. I know that logically, Mass Effect Andromeda is not the best game of all time. Heck, maybe not a good game at all. But emotionally, Mass Effect Andromeda is one I will never forget. To be honest, I don't even think Mass Effect Andromeda is the best Mass Effect. But how can I like Andromeda more then? If I ask you to list your top 3 games of all time, they won't be all Game of the Year. That happens because you don't like games logically, but emotionally. Mass Effect Andromeda was my first Mass Effect. I came because of the combat and I stayed because of the characters. Cora, the one I thought I would hate, that she would be a woke nightmare, ended up being my favorite. I found myself just mindless driving around just to hear the conversation between her and Jaal. The hardest thing to me was deciding who I would bring with me because I found everyone so interesting. The grandfather that looks tough but have a weak spot for his granddaughter, or the fearless smuggler that would do anything for her sister. They all have these conflicting sides, secrets, and hopes. The universe is so rich, the gameplay is good. I got so emotional attached that I didn't want the game to end. I just wished to spend more time with my friends, something I never felt in any game before. After I finished, I missed Sam explaining and talking to me. Yet there was so much hate about this game that almost ended the franchise. I didn't play it at launch. I played 2 years later and I didn't find any bugs. And because that was my first Mass Effect, I didn't have any expectations. And also, after playing the original trilogy, I did find the expressions weird now. And it's completely understandable the disappointment of the original fans because structure wise, Mass Effect Andromeda is completely different. I feel like Andromeda is more like a slow burn book, while the original trilogy is more like a blockbuster movie. Andromeda offers more space for exploration, lore, and gameplay wise, but it's not near as epic as the first one. For future entries, I hope they make the exploration and grind optional. So if you want to play more like the original, you can. But if you prefer more the Andromeda experience, you also can. And if you never played or hate Mass Effect Andromeda, give it a fresh try. Pretend you are reading a book, witnessing the story of writer. Not every protagonist needs to be as epic as Shepard. Sometimes you just want to enjoy a ride with your homies.